I'm at the brink of having to let go everything to just try to save up to get into a home. So,
like thousands of Georgians, Xzandria Armstrong is doing the best she can to make ends meet. But with rising rent, those ends don't quite connect.
what I'm coming into is just Zan. It doesn't look like you make 3 times the rent, even 2 times the rent if the rent is $850.
She could find a cheaper place, but Armstrong says she's not willing to sacrifice her children's safety.
I don't want to just go to the worst neighborhood and, I've gotten followed into my room. I've got harassed by maintenance men.
In the past, Armstrong stayed in shelters and signed up for assistance. But after 20 denials and with time running out on her current housing, she's feeling desperate.
I'm literally scared. I'm trying not to have these small panic attacks when I realize that we could actually have nowhere to go.
Experts say you shouldn't spend more than 30% of your income on housing. But the average cost of rent in Central Georgia is just over $1,000. And if you're making the average hourly wage $15, that would be more than 40% of your pay.
The increase in rent is about 30% of what I'm paying right now.
Crystal Cox is a disabled veteran. Her rent started at $800 and now she could have to pay $14.95, all on a fixed income.
That covers my rent and my car note, and that's about it.
Since 2019, the census shows rent has risen by more than 26%, making affordable housing impossible for some.
Someone who might have just been able to have enough for rent, having to now pay that significant of an increase in rent is something that they just can't do.
Shannon Mills with Georgia Legal Services Program says there are resources for struggling tenants, but few are long-term.
Unfortunately, the best route to go is to try and get a voucher, a Section 8 housing choice voucher.
But not everyone qualifies for Section 8. It's based on specific income requirements. For Armstrong and Cox, they hope that lawmakers can make some changes.
I ask that you do better, and I ask that you consider those of us that you call low income.
In Macon, Caleesha Moore, 13 WMAZ News.